As of March, 800 million XRP had been safeguarded by Ripple, the illustrious cryptocurrency payments corporation, according to statistics from Whale Alert. This is a big change from the company's usual escrow operations, since it only freed 500 million XRP at the beginning of the month. A total of 3 batches of 100 million XRP, 200 million XRP, and a sizable last batch of 500 million XRP were used to complete the transactions. By maintaining a tightly limited supply of XRP on the market, this technique highlights XRP's meticulous management of its digital assets. By changing the amount of XRP held in escrow, XRP keeps its value fluctuating and shows that it wants its digital currency ecosystem to be stable and predictable. Since Ripple's escrow operations affect the supply of XRP, which in turn affects its market price, investors and analysts actively monitor these operations. Typically, Ripple distributes a fraction back into escrow in a structured manner after unlocking 1 billion XRP each month. But this month things are different since Ripple decided to lock in more money than was originally issued. Even though they only released half the customary amount, the choice to safeguard 800 million XRP shows that they are being cautious with the currency's market existence. Some may see this as Ripple's reaction to current market circumstances, while others may see it as an internal plan to manipulate the XRP flow for practical or theoretical reasons. These actions reveal Ripple's strategy for the future and the market's expectations, therefore analysts and investors are keeping a close eye on them. There may be some speculation about the immediate motivations behind Ripple's revised escrow method, but there will be far-reaching consequences for the XRP ecosystem nonetheless. The wider cryptocurrency market might profit from this move if it leads to a more controlled and reliable allocation of XRP. The technological difficulties of administering such a vast and complicated digital asset portfolio are further demonstrated by the fact that a transaction attempt failed because it referenced an escrow object that did not exist. The cryptocurrency world is keeping a close eye on Ripple's escrow actions this month, wondering when the final 500 million XRP will be released. The successful resolution of the February unlocking glitch, which caused 400 million XRP to be delayed, indicates that Ripple is adept at rapidly resolving technical issues. This flexibility is vital for people to have faith in Ripple's XRP holdings management and its capacity to handle the complex world of digital asset administration. Regulatory hurdles persist despite XRP's deregistration as a security. The future of XRP is more uncertain than it has ever been, considering the recent decrease in Bitcoin's price. But hang on a second. A spark of self-assurance appears. New information regarding XRP's legal status has been disclosed in a report by the European Corporate Governance Institute. A glimmer of optimism for surviving these stormy times may be contained in this report. This announcement comes at the same time as a landmark ruling from a U.S. court towards the end of last year, and it might spell trouble for XRP's future. Continue reading to learn more about the Xrp study and how it relates to the ongoing legal battle between Ripple Labs and how it might influence your XRP investment. As the due dates for the parties' remedies draw near, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission is approaching a critical juncture. Briefings this stage of the legal battle is crucial because it could pave the way for the case's eventual settlement and marks a major milestone in the proceedings. These important dates are featured in today's edition of James K. Fillon, an ex-attorney, which includes the following: April 22nd is when Ripple is expected to submit their opposition brief, and May 6th is when the SEC's reply short is expected to be published. The opening brief is due on March 22nd, followed by the opposition brief. The deadline for remedies-related discovery was extended by 1 week in February, allowing Ripple to reschedule it from February 12th to February 20th. The extension was granted, and these dates are the consequence. This extension was mandated by Judge Sarah Netburn's order that the firm produce a substantial amount of documentation regarding XRP sales for 2022 and 2023 within a limited time frame in the event that I am found in favor of the SEC. These documents were to be sent by the company within the time limit that was set. In regards to this matter, Ripple's CEO has disclosed the one factor that might guarantee XRP's future success. At the close of February, the SEC, through its counsel, asked for an extra week to inform Judge Annalisa Torres on potential remedies. In order to give themselves plenty of time to analyze newly submitted files and finish their briefing, which Judge Torres approved in early March, they have made this request. Regarding the remedies in Ripple versus the SEC, what can we expect to hear in the briefing? Right now, it looks like a resolution between the two sides is not going to happen. According to XRP supporter John Deaton, he has been forthright about the case's development in recent weeks with a focus on how the parties involved have not discussed a resolution. The opinions expressed by Deaton mirror the strict legal stance of the SEC. The gorgeous persons moved to demand that Ripple reveal its audited financial reports for 202223 and information on institutional sales supports this position. Deaton views this as a scorched earth policy after the complaint has been lodged. Another member of the XRP community, Fred Rispoli, recently said that he was hopeful for a de-escalation at first, but that he has noticed the issue's growing attention. He thought about how the SEC had remained calm and collected throughout. Rispoli's remarks show that the investigation into Ripple's current operational compliance is deliberate and serious, and that the demands for financial data made by the Secretary of the Securities and Exchange Commission following the filing of the complaint are significant. Here we will go over the Xrp report in detail. In their article titled Corporate Governance Meets Data and Technology, researchers Tao Lai and Wei Jiang delve into the world of token sales. Data and technology intersect with corporate governance. Two academics, one from Emory University and the other from the University of Florida, look into the regulatory landscape around blockchain-based fundraising processes. Included in this category are security token offers, initial coin offerings, and initial coin offerings IOSCOs. The European Corporate Governance Institute states in their most current paper titled Corporate Governance Meets Data and Technology that the court did not find that XRP was a security. The XCGI research delves into regulatory issues surrounding the cryptocurrency business, with Ripple and its native coin XRP leading the charge. With a focus on the complaint that Ripple Labs filed against the Securities and Exchange Commission, this paper investigates the possibility of XRP being classed as a security. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Doge's prices have plummeted, and you may think of four main reasons why. An important decision was issued by a federal court in the U.S. on July 13, 2023, regarding the classification of XRP. The court ruled that XRP is not a security when traded on public exchanges, which was a landmark event in XRP's history. While the court did reject the SEC's arguments, it did not rule out the possibility that direct sales to institutions might be subject to a different categorization. An intelligent legal expert, Bill Morgan, discusses in detail the perspectives of legal professionals regarding the implications of the controversial study. Morgan highlights the fact that XRP is not a classified security, while also highlighting the complicated nature of XRP's compliance with regulations. It is important to note that XRP is participating in transactions that are subject to securities laws, regardless of whether it is a security or not. The regulatory landscape still has many unanswered questions regarding XRP's future. The estimated $200 million that Ripple has spent on its legal defense over the remedies phase is much higher than this amount. Judge Annalisa Torres' decisions on the distribution and sale of XRP have Deaton hopeful that they will be upheld by an appellate court. Deaton views this as a complete legal challenge in and of itself. Everyone in the market is waiting with bated breath for the court's decision, which might significantly alter XRP's future course. As the Ripple versus U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission case nears resolution, key dates are quickly approaching, including the deadline for motions challenging proposed remedies on April 12th and the final determination of fines relating to Ripple's institutional sales of XRP on April 29th. These dates will determine the fate of the Ripple cryptocurrency. Both of these things happen quite soon. That's all for now.